All right, November 2025 self improvement update. Let's get right into it, starting with fitness. So, I'd say it was like progress was fine. Like, it wasn't a great month. The main thing being I was really inconsistent in the gym, especially actually the whole month, really, because the time change and the sun going down early, it threw me off, and like I didn't really like biking home in the dark because I bike to the gym after work. So between that and then just like the lack of daylight kind of affecting my mental health, I was not that consistent in the gym, even though it probably would have helped with the latter part of that. Uh, so that was not great. Sleep habit wise, I did have some trouble sleeping a couple of nights. I think it was partially because I didn't go to the gym because like being tired from working out does help me fall asleep. So that was kind of like a. Then I'd wake up feeling tired. It was kind of just like a downward spiral, essentially. Yeah, I mean, I was doing a good job though, like surfing and stuff when I was visiting family over Thanksgiving break, so that was cool. But other than that, yeah, fitness wise, not a great month. I mean, let's be real, it was a bad month for fitness. So my action item is to get back at the gym. What's going to help with that is my work hours did change, so I actually get out a little bit earlier. So that'll gives me enough time to hit the gym. So that'll be good. Uh, and yeah, that should help with the sleep habit stuff or going to bed on time. Not really that much else to add. Pretty cut and dry with that. Music wise, so I've been practicing a lot of the sloppy sections in the first song for the Heritage album. I'm getting those locked in. Really, this song, I wanted this song to be like the lead single rather, for the upcoming album, and me not being able to play certain sections up to speed consistently and cleanly, uh, that has delayed me some. So, yeah, that's a problem. But I've been getting a whole lot better at doing them. Like the bridge was giving me problems for a while until I just was like, you know what, I have to slow this down and just like practice it properly, and I've pretty much got it at this point. So that's been good. Progress on the other project that I have, song two, we're like, I have 75% written down here, but it's more than 75%, like 90%. Really, all we have to do at this point is just actually figure out how long we're going to make the outro because we've like written pretty much everything except for the lyrics. I also finished writing my solo, so that was good. Some positive progress there, especially in lead writing because that's not really something that I should have. That's not something that I have been practicing as much as I should have. Riff writing has been very consistent. I've been writing. I averaged like at least one a day, probably like one and a half a day. So that was good. Guitar wise, so for fretboard knowledge, I spent the month learning pentatonics. I was going to focus on the minor scale, and then I was like, you know what? I need to be inspired by my other practice stuff. I need to just go back to the beginning and work from there. So, working on pentatonics, A and E minor in particular. And to kind of help me with that for improv, I've specifically been only using pentatonics when I improvise, just to force myself to get creative with them. And it's cool. Like I'm finding patterns and stuff that I like. That a lot of it is like stuff that you could probably figure out if you know the basic pentatonic shapes. But some of it is pretty cool. So yeah, that's been good. It'll help me get more acquainted with the fretboard, knowing that I have options and where they are on the neck. My alternate picking has started sounding cleaner because I've been doing alternate picking stuff as well within the riffs that I've been practicing and also the pentatonic exercises. Yeah, focus on getting material up to tempo. Yeah, I've been doing that. Like I mentioned, that's been going really well. Vocals didn't really practice all that much, which is to be expected because that's not really a priority at the moment. So yeah, I mean, like I kind of already mentioned, I need to finish the Heritage songs. Um, we're getting doing really well with my other project, so there's not really much criticism I have for that. I think we're doing really well actually. I think in that one. Guitar wise, so my hands get cold because it's cold here, and that limits when I'm practicing speed. So like for example, some of the alternate picking stuff I've been practicing is like alternate picking runs, and I kind of like reach a certain cap where my hands are cold, and I'm like, if my hands were warm, I could go a little bit faster than this, but I cap out, and that's it, kind of it. Um, I've been thinking about maybe getting like hand warmers or something for that, but I'm really not too sure how exactly I should go about that. Like if I should get like a reheatable one, because I don't want to get like the single use ones, because that just seems like a waste to do that. Improvements. So because I'm finally getting that first Heritage song up to speed, I start writing lyrics for it because I have not been writing lyrics. And we're also going to start writing lyrics for the other project, so I need to kind of get my mind back in shape. So lyric writing for 30 minutes a day in the afternoon/evening is my action item for songwriting. That's like, I need to get that locked in, get back in the flow of things. Otherwise, I'm not really going to make progress on it. So for fretboard knowledge, I'm going to continue with the pentatonic stuff. I'm thinking, because like I'm getting more comfortable with it, but I'm not like 100% comfortable. So I just need to keep at that. I'm going to use improv to help me with that. That's really been helping me like memorize the shapes and everything, and just know where they are, grabbing them like is it instinctively or instinctually, whatever the correct word is in that situation. That alternate picking, those runs, I'll keep that up. For focus practice, yeah, keep working on the Heritage stuff, ear training. I like transcribe random stuff sometimes just to like do stuff for my ear, but it's like not enough. It's not consistent enough for me to like improve. I'd say it's just kind of like maintenance level of transcribing. So there's that. Vocal wise, because I'm writing lyrics, I need to like actually write lyrics that I can perform. So I've gotten back into practicing vocals. I'm gonna be doing that. Just at least screaming through one song a day, which I've been doing that. That's been working out pretty well. Oops, almost knocked that over. Anyway, that wraps that up for music. It was a pretty good month for music. Lots of gains guitar wise. Feeling a whole lot better than I did a month ago. Let's see, self improvement stuff. Habit tracking and improvements. I don't really have anything to add there. Screen time, not much to add. Books. I've really been slacking on reading. That's, I don't know, because like They Hear a Thousand Faces, like I've mentioned the past couple of videos, past couple of months, it's dense. I don't know. It's not even really a priority at this point, I think, because it was like I wanted to read to inspire me to write stuff, but like I'm forcing myself to write stuff. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see. Maybe probably by the end of the month, I'll change my opinion on that and probably want to start reading again. But we'll see. Journaling. Journaling I've been doing it a lot. Journaling and meditation. I've definitely upped those a bit. That's probably because I wasn't exercising. So that's helped with that. Not really much else to add there. I guess I could add here that just like the stress of not being able to find another job, that's probably contributing to this as well. Not that I'm unemployed, I have a job. It's just I'm trying to get something where I'm actually practicing in my field, provide a little bit more value than just basic customer service stuff. But none of the fish are biting. So, I mean, I've just been keeping at it. Not really much else I can do at this point, especially in this economy. I think the main thing is aim for consistently doing habits, even if just a little bit. that has helped me like just get stuff done. I would say. What okay, what action items should I have for this? Because I don't really have anything else to add. I think self improve, like the general mindfulness stuff and like general self improvement that's not categorized in the other two things. I've been doing a pretty good job of doing. So I guess just maintain what I'm doing. So yeah, that's all I got for this month. I'm thinking December should go pretty well. Especially I'm feeling good because I've been going to the gym just the during the beginning of this month. So hoping to keep that up. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next month.